people were really generous because they love me, because it was my village. And they wanted to see me better. They wanted to see me gain weight. Everyone was worried about me. And so I would have raised a lot of money. And we didn't set a time limit on it. I had the whole summer off. But most people were paying me by the pound to gain weight. So I had tons of people written on this sheet. And we were going to do a weekly weigh-in up at Anna's house. And in my head, I was so going to do this. In my head, there were no problems with doing this, because I think I've said quite a few times to you guys, I didn't have conscious fear of weight gain. Consciously, I wanted to gain weight, and consciously, I did not like being underweight. I did not have conscious fear of weight gain. Not everybody with an eating disorder consciously fears weight gain. And so kind of to me, it was like, it's no problem. I'll gain weight. And I'll look much better and everything will be fine. But, so consciously, I'm all on board with this. But then the problem is that my behaviours didn't change. So every day, I got up and I went running. And then I just did all the eating disorder things. I didn't eat very much. I pushed back eating. I restricted heavily. I was, running, and I was not quite. I went into a binge restrict cycle more later on. That was sort of, I think, when I was maybe closer to 23, 24. So I wasn't really in the binge restrict cycle, but I was able to eat at night. But I would eat, so I'd eat a lot in the evening, but then I'd get up every day and I'd go running and I'd restrict all day. And every evening, I'd know that I hadn't done enough. Every evening, I'd be like, shit, I've overdone it today and I've not done enough to gain any weight today. I kind of knew that. And every day I'd say, tomorrow's going to be different. Tomorrow, not going to go running. And tomorrow, I'm going to stuff my face all day. And tomorrow, I'm going to do this. And then, of course, you know what it's like with eating disorders. Tomorrow never comes. And so tomorrow never came. And I just felt like, well, it's fine. It's all fine because I've got next week. Next week, I'm going to do this. I'll just go on this run today. I just really feel like I need to go on a run today. But tonight I'll eat more, or tomorrow I'll eat more, or tomorrow I won't go for a run. And next week I'm not going to run at all. I just really feel like, I feel like I really need to do it today. And then I'll start, it's just constant going on, me making excuses and still engaging heavily in body weight suppression activities. So the first week, go up for the weigh-in at Anna's. I can't remember each week exactly what happened, but I think it's safe to say that nothing had changed. And my mum would come up with me and, they weigh me and look a bit disappointed, but like, oh no, well, we still got plenty of time, I know that you're trying hard, that you're going to do this, you just need to eat more, encourage, and they'd just be like that. And every week, I go up for the weigh-in at Anna's, and nothing was changing. And every week I say, oh no, well, yeah, no, I'll eat more this week, and I'm going to do absolutely nothing this week. I'm just going to sit on the couch. I'm going to eat more this week. And then, of course, every day I still got up and engaged in body weight suppression activities and behaviours.